Ozcan is a cryptech of the Subikar dynasty within the Jericho Reach. Serving the Subikar dynasty with unflinching loyalty since the days of the War in Heaven, Ozcan would provide counsel to his ruling pharaoh, Amenhotep, during his era of slaughtering entire civilizations alongside the primordial Catan. Known as the Codifier by his dynasty, Ozcan watches over the dormant Crimson Scythe and schemes behind the back of the Overlord Regent, Amenhotep. The only subject of his pharaoh capable of voicing criticism or counsel, not deemed as platitudes, during the offer of the Catan to embrace biotransference, Ozcan was among the few to see through the deception. Despairing at Sarek's acceptance of the offer from the Star Gods, Ozcan knew innately that such a bargain would imperil the Necrons, and as such begged the Crimson Scythe to disobey the Silent King. Knowing Ozcan to have served his dynasty before himself time and again, Amenhotep and his closest advisor debated the matter in secret from the dynasty. Unable to convince the Crimson Scythe of the impending peril, the Subikar dynasty entered the furnaces of biotransference and re-emerged forever changed. Ozcan's very soul shattered upon leaving the biofurnace due to his prior wisdom deep within, knowing the price he had paid. Seeing his master revel in his newfound strength, it would be years before the warning of Ozcan came to haunt the Crimson Scythe. In preparation of the Great Sleep, the cryptech's warnings resounded in Amenhotep's mind, yet far too late to be acted on. Remaining faithful to his dynasty, upon awakening from his millennia of slumber, Ozcan observed his master's dormancy. Striving to once again awaken his pharaoh from his comatose state, Ozcan secretly defies the Overlord Regent Amenhotep's command to retrieve the Crimson Scythe's command protocols locked deep within his mind. Tirelessly working to salvage his master's mind upon the crown world of the Hollow Sun, Ozcan hopes to one day return to a vessel of flesh and blood, alike to the Silent King's quest to reverse biotransference. Attempting to find a means to transfer his pharaoh's consciousness into a body of flesh and bone, Ozcan hopes such an endeavor shall allow for his master to reclaim the dynasty's former glory. Conducting secret research and experimentation, Ozcan has surmised that only a body, only as strong as a necrodermic shell, shall be suitable to house the Crimson Scythe's mind. Sacrificing untold human, Orc, Eldari, Tau, and other minor races to his toil, each subject has failed to house his master's damaged psyche, yet hope remains for the Codifier, for a potential host body has presented itself. An Adeptus Astartes body might suffice in allowing his master to be reborn, yet the capture of such powerful warriors is an especially difficult task. Coordinating the hunt for the capture of Space Marines for use as test subjects, should Ozcan succeed in his task, perhaps the pharaoh of the Subikar dynasty shall once more roam the stars. Though perhaps such a rebirth shall not be in the best interests of the Eternal Empire.